Hey everybody, welcome back to Dojoduckie Plays Magicite. As promised, we're playing as the Bandicoot this time. It's the one that I got the win on off camera. Bandicoot is pretty cool. He's kind of an all-round character, except for magic. Not very good at magic. Has good dexterity, good attack, good HP, and actually he starts with an attack ring and a balance ring. So he's kind of overpowered right off the start. We also unlocked a few hats. So the skeleton hat. The wearer's chance of landing a critical hit is now 25%. I don't know what it was before, but hopefully that's a little bit better. We got the crown. It has a 33% chance to gain additional random stat, which isn't as good as the berserker or this hat, because I mean, if we're trying to focus on a random deal, we don't want to be getting magic if we have attack and dexterity. We got the Tiki Max, which has a chance to give us plus 3 HP or minus 1 HP at the start or the end of a new, when you enter a new district. And then the Scourge Mask, which just seems bad for us right now because it makes us really powerful, but it kills us over time. What else did we get? I don't know if we had this one last time or not, but it allows us to summon meteors, which kill a lot of stuff, but they're kind of... I don't know. I don't know how to explain them. They're like big mucus balls that rain all over you. So I think we're going to go with the Berserker Scarf. What I found last time, or no, we'll go with Robin Hood Hat, is that we kind of need to rely on our dexterity at the end. What I did is I got like 200 stone arrows and 40 diamond arrows and 100 iron arrows and 40 gold arrows, and I had a bunch of like level upgrades, and I took out all the enemies on the level and then turned around and took on the Scourge Wall, and I almost hit him at one point, which I'm pretty sure just kills you. Luckily I didn't. So we also unlocked the Bat, which gives us random items, which is good. But I think this one's a little bit better, the Flame of Hope, because it gives us 1 extra point in a random stat every time we level up, and that's a lot more helpful than just a random item, because this will, like, every time we level up, we'll maybe get 2 attack, or 1 attack and 1 dexterity or something, so we're taking it. And I think that's all. Yeah, let's go. So what we're looking for right off the start is a bow, or... oh, and we need to equip these. These are important. Or something to help our dexterity a little bit, because our attack is already really high, and it'll be able to carry us through for a little bit. And this is one of the things about the Bandicoot which I really like, is that you don't have to be like with the Dwelf right off the start. You're terrible, because you can't take on like any enemies with the attack, and you don't have the resources yet to make any, like, a whole lot of dexterity stuff. You don't really have the resources to make a bunch of arrows. You need to mine a tree, get a pickaxe, and before that happens you could be taken out by pretty much anything on this first level. But yeah, I'm super excited to be in this run. I'm just gonna, for this episode, try to play it all the way out to the end. It might end up being a little bit longer, but I think we can actually make it really far now. So that's a, yeah, ton of meat. Definitely gonna need that. It's one of the things I was missing on that last run, is meat. I would get to a district and then I wouldn't have any food, and so I'd starve for the next few rooms. And it's not a big deal, because it only loses you like 1 HP every 30 seconds or so, but it's still draining your HP. I feel like stuff like that is something that, like, a lot of people that are bad in the game don't pay attention to, because it's not very important. But I feel like if you're starving, that's one of the indicators that you're not very good at the game yet, because you're starving. Oh, and our axe broke. Nice. Make another one real quick. We need to be collecting these trees, because we need a ton of arrows for For arrow. We need a ton of arrows, yeah. And we need the sticks from the trees for arrows. Wood isn't as important, but we can sell it at the district and maybe like buy a better axe or just potions or even food. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't seem, at least from my experience, that the district shops are extremely helpful. They obviously you can get HP potions and stuff from it, but I was super excited to get that like $2,000 gem from it, and it just turns out it summons in the whatever boss, the secret boss in the game. And at the time, I wasn't really powerful enough to take on that boss, so I just kind of died. And yeah, so districts are cool and all, but they're just something that I don't want to bank on. So like getting extra money for me isn't a huge deal. And that was just a tree inside a tree. What if we got extra wood for that? It's treeception. Some real treeception there. I think Magicite planned for that. Scoop up these trees. Oh, and our axe broke again. 75 arrows is a good amount. I'm just gonna make another axe for the hell of it. Boom, boom. And the door's over here. Door is over here. Sweet. Obviously not gonna go to the ice place because that will absolutely kill us. Just one arrow, so I mean just one string, so we can't make our bow yet. What do we want to do? I think last time we went all dexterity, which we probably will again. And this is the fire one, so this will double our attack if we shoot through it. Also, last time from a gold chest, I got a, what was it? Oh, right, a fire bow. And that was super lucky. And fire bows basically just double the damage of your bow and makes this upgrade obsolete, but this is really good. On the starting levels, it helps us out a ton with damage, even if we don't have a bow yet. So let's make ourselves a potion. Do we have anything to make? We can make ourselves a shield, which would give us an HP. We need to make a fire starter. That's one thing I always forget to do. No pelts. Oh, we did get a monster hide. We don't want to fill that out if we're gonna focus dexterity. I guess we just make a stone pick. That's something we forgot to do. H is super important. Because that'll allow us to get ironite. And ironite is our step to get goldium, and then goldium to diamondite. We don't need all this wood. I just save a little bit and sell the rest so we can buy more ironite. And if we get that other ironite, we can get ironite pick. And you see where we're going with this. We get the ironite, make the ironite blade, make our pick, and then we can throw out our stone pick. Over here, take down that, got that, and that, and I think we're going to keep going. Hopefully we find some more hide on these levels. It's kind of important that we do, so that we can make our dexterity armor. Last time when I won, I had one piece of dexterity armor and one piece of, oh, that was bad damage, one piece of attack armor, so a diamond helm, and then I think they're like a leather robes or something. Another bad damage, more bad damage, sweet. That was bad. Down this tree. Game hates me right now. And now have the iron pick. So hopefully we find some goldium, and that'll allow us to get diamonds. We're gonna have a lot of meat as well, which is good, because we don't want to run out and starve, like I said before. So one thing that was cool about these starting levels is that all, like with the Bandicoot, all these enemies can just be one shot, so I can walk around and feel pretty safe. Oh, nice. So we got some herbs. Really good draw from that. So I think one of the things that the developers didn't think about with the potion chances, there's a upgrade at the beginning that we usually get called Potion Brewer, which gives us a chance where we can buy in herbs to get bigger potions instead of smaller potions. I think it's 50%. It might be 33% though. I don't know. But if you do a bunch of potions at once and it procs, then all of them turn into big potions. It's not based on each individual potion. So, kind of cheaty. But, I mean, you're kind of taking advantage of something that's already... I didn't mean to do that. That's already in the game, so... I just kind of... I don't mind it. Go here. This chest... We Emerald Combat Axe. I don't think we can mine trees with this, no. Which is unfortunate. But it does give us an attack weapon. So now we do a ton of damage against these guys. Which is nice. To say the least. And we got shrooms. Come on. Little mysterious potion, which is fine. Big mysterious potions, from what I've had of them, they give me plus 15 HP. So they're basically just a normal potion on roids. Which is awesome. Maybe they do something bad, or maybe they give you mana instead of HP every once in a while, but from my experience, they're just really good. So I'm trying to save up some herbs so that we can make some more of those mysterious potions. If we need to make HP potions, of course we will, but they seem to be slightly better. So it looks like we got to 99 sticks. I'm gonna stop getting trees then and focus on getting minerals. It's really important that we get better gear, especially against the final boss, because we can't take a whole lot of damage against those final people, and the more we can insulate ourselves, the a little bit safer we can be. And by the way, we got to the Scourge Ball once in these episodes, and it kind of just screwed us over. Like, it wasn't a good run. The one I had last time, the enemies were real spaced out, and there wasn't quite as many of them. And I was able to take down, like, each of the enemies in the level one by one, and then take on the Scourge Wall. So we're kind of banking on luck of the draw as well as our skill. So, a little bit scary there, but it is what it is. So, some string. Gonna make ourselves a bow, which is just 4 sticks. And there we go. Wooden bow. We can start making ourselves arrows. We don't need iron or stone anymore, because we're just gonna make this shield. We're gonna want to be the Wyvern scale, because that gives us the most HP. This piece we want to be either diamond robes, or just like a diamondite chestplate or something. Oh, we didn't cook any of that. We just ate it all. That's super unfortunate. That should have cooked. Huh. Oh well. Do we have enough? I can't even open my inventory. The game is super glitchy sometimes, which I think that's something that is fixable, but they don't really take the time to fix. Huh. Yeah, we're completely stuck with the chicken in our hand. There we go. And let's sell our stuff. We might be able to buy that bone axe. I don't know if we really want to right now, but something that we can consider at least. Get rid of these. Almost have enough to make some type of armor out of the monster hide. We're probably gonna wait until we get better minerals to do that though. Hang on one of those coals so we can make another fire starter. Make some big potions. Oh, there's our food. Never mind. I thought we had eaten it all. That would have been super bad. So we get rid of this. Can get rid of most of this. Get rid of the chicken. And we're good to go. Yeah, we do have a lot of money. I'm gonna wait just in case we find some diamondite in one of these shops. Now we can take enemies we don't like from a distance, like bees maybe, although bees aren't that bad. So we're killing these bees right as they come out. But yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That when they all spawn, I'm not be able to take them. Okay, we got the bee, slime. So our main goal on these mid floors, I think we're on floor 5 or 6 right now, I didn't check, is to upgrade our ores. And I'm not sure the green, like the forested floor, is the best floor for that. Oh, as I say that, some goldium shows up, because the chances of ore spawns seem very low, but also it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off whatever room you pick, because the other rooms, the mobs, they have more HP, they do more damage, so you're more likely to die. Ooh, we got triple shot. I like this loadout. And that's something obviously we don't want, but at the same time, there's a much better chance of getting stuff like goldium and diamondite in these ores. So it's a double-edged sword. I'm gonna save these herbs for now. We got triple shot. So triple shot, I think it consumes 3 arrows. We proc it, and that we can shoot once, and it just shoots 3 arrows, which is, you know, it is what it is. Like, if you have a super annoying enemy, it'll take him out in 1 hit. So something like these slimes, you just bam, they're 1 hit. You don't need to worry about them. But something like a boar, you can 1-shot them, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So we got shrooms, another big mysterious potion, just awesome. Don't know what the chances of that are, but I think it's pretty low. Or I'd assume it'd be pretty low. And again, a small one. That's fine. Okay, and we don't have the goldium pickaxe, so this is just going to give us stone. Usually those will give us diamondite. Diamondite is the best mineable ore in the game, and it allows us to make the best armor in the game, as far as I'm aware. I haven't gotten any better armor than it, and we're gonna go here. I don't remember what the mineral deposits are like on the swamp levels, but pretty sure they are above average, or at least they're better than the green. I know the green is the worst for mining deposits. And feed ourselves. Can make some arrows. We have enough to make our armor now. We actually have enough to make a helmet as well if we really wanted to. Or we can make, here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some iron gear right now, and then we can just replace it when we need to. Because we have the hide too. Or do we? Yeah, we do. So 6 here, 3 here, and make ourselves, let's just do a head piece. No, let's do chest plate, because this is what we're going to be replacing. Or maybe we'll do a head piece. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it definitely doesn't matter. But this will just give us a small boost. What else do we have? We have bones, we can just make arrows out of those. Key potions, just taking up space. We don't need this coal. We can give it to this guy. This one arrows can go there. And we're good to head down to the next. Oh right, we're gonna buy this diamondite. And hopefully get lucky enough to get enough gold, diamond from these shops to just make our armor without having to mine for it. Be super lucky. There we go, there's some goldium. So 2 more goldium deposits, and we'll be able to make ourselves a goldium pick. These guys aren't very hard. There's a enemy on the dungeon which has the same attack patterns, which I'm sure we've seen before in these episodes. It like hops up and it runs super fast at you, but it has a slightly quicker like reaction time than these guys. So hopefully we don't run into them. They are kind of tricky to deal with. What can we get rid of? How do we get rid of that? We can make this, put these here, and we pick up this. We don't really need the hide, because I don't think we're going to be making too much more armor with it, but we might as well take it. It seems like when we go for someone that we want to force dexterity on, what really helps us is that we get like a ton of minerals and stuff, since we're not spending a whole bunch on armor. But also it kind of depends on our luck at getting good minerals off the start, because if we're not getting good like goldium, then we're not picking up as much diamondite, we're not picking up as many good minerals. Let's take down that guy. Ooh, that was bad. Bad damage. Bad damage, that's just the game saying, slow down. Slow down, you're much too good. Ooh, these guys are weak. Yeah. I wish we had the luxury just to take everyone down with stone arrows. I'm going to try to save at least for now, so that we can build up a surplus. Unless it's an enemy like that, that's kind of annoying. Might as well go for it so we don't lose any HP. Okay, so we can choose red, icy. Icy gives us the ice princess. I think icy is the hardest of these three, but it's not extremely difficult. If I remember that correctly, there's an ice princess, but if we have this fire thing and the triple shot, we should be able to take it down fairly easily. So, make ourselves some more arrows. So we'll be shooting a lot of them. Got the herb. Can buy our next pickaxe, which is what we're gonna do. Got the coal. Place that guy. Might as well not dwell on it too much. That we have to buy the next pick. It's not a huge deal. And actually, it's gonna help boost us quite a bit. Get rid of these. Don't need these. Keep an ironite. Plus we get rid of this. Rid of this. Oh, we actually probably should have held on to that. There. Get rid of one of those. And make ourselves some iron. Might as well, since we have the resources, make ourselves some more gear. Last time I wasn't getting any hide, and so it was super hard to make this gear. That was good for our dexterity. See, our attack is still higher than our dexterity, and it's partially due to this ring. But this time we're getting tons of hide, so we don't really need to worry about it. And also a lot of arrows. We're almost at 100 stone arrows. Looks like we got this guy. Right off the bat. I think we're gonna heal up as well. We haven't healed yet this game. And it's something that we need to do when we get more HP. And we got a few more. Those little swords are super annoying. Put this out, and then we can just one-shot everything on this line right here. There we go. Do these trees give us anything? No, just wood. Normal wood. as I expected. Yeah, they're not all that strong. There's a mini boss that spawns that is slightly stronger than all these enemies. And I don't know where she's at. Don't need the poison. You do need the ironite though. So I think we're gonna drop. Or we'll just pick it up for now. That shows a good way of dealing with this. Might be able to hit that guy. Or just take two of them out at the same time. It's fine. Ton of HP potions from these guys. I don't know what that's all about. Ooh. Those guys take 2 hits. Still no princess yet. We want to take out all these enemies before we have to face her. Because she really is a pain. And it's going to take a lot of arrows if we actually have to face her. Still nothing. I would have expected her to show up by now. After 13 potions. This is enough to make us through for a while. We can take out that guy. Okay, this is where Cloudberry Kingdom skills have to come into play. Ooh, that was close. Jump, jump, double jump. Take down that guy. Whew. Don't need the monster belt. Don't need the coal. Just give us the air, but there we go. And we're out here. Out of there. Still no Ice Princess. I'm fairly sure that she spawns on this level. I'm not 100% on that. I'm like 99% because I'm pretty sure this is the same level that we saw on last time. And died to her, I'm pretty sure. I think one of our runs ended with us dying to the Ice Princess. Like, I don't exactly remember. One shot these guys. Ooh, it's the last one. Hopefully we don't get the claw one. Which we didn't. This one's fine. It just gives us an extra jump, basically. And an arrow which shoots downwards. There's a claw one, which summons a wolf. But the wolf is bad because it makes you ride on it. And you can still take damage from everything. So it'll just run you through like these swords. And you'll take a bunch of damage from it. Which I don't think is especially good. There might be a better way to use them. I haven't figured that out yet. And bad damage. But we're saving ourselves some arrows doing this. Okay, so level 15. Pretty good. Not a whole lot of good deposits on this level. Do we have enough arrows to justify going into the dungeon? So I think that's what we're going to do. But not a whole lot of resources to make good gear yet. One chicken. Spawn me a big chicken. Nothing. Dang. Get rid of these. Get rid of the wood. More chicken. What else can we give him? Nothing. Give him nothing else. Except for this chicken down here. Take my chicken. Okay, we're gonna make some more ironite. Just for arrows. And some more stone for arrows. Basically get us back up to where we were with arrows. We're not gonna make the goldium yet, so we don't take up too much inventory space. Buy that arrow, and we'll continue on. Actually gonna heal up a little bit, so that we don't die randomly, just in case the big boss spawns and we're not prepared. What do we have right there? The axe, maybe? We don't really need on this level. Let's keep our food up there. There's some goldium. Nice. Pretty sure the dungeon is one of the better mineral deposit places for us. diamondite ore. Whew. Barely missed us with that spiked ball. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna proc that, take that guy out. Oh, and take that guy out. The skeletons have really low damage, and the minotaurs have really high damage, so you can really just one-shot those, the arrow skeletons, and then move on. We got the best shield, in my opinion, in the game, right there. So we're not gonna worry too much about this. The coal we don't need. Might as well take the raw meat for next time. Actually, we do need the coal if we're gonna take raw meat, because we're gonna need another fire starter. No mimics. Looks like we got a diamondite blade, which I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna make with that. I guess we can make we can make a diamondite axe, which would be hilarious. Let's do that. There we go. Now we'll get a ton of arrows. The better the axe you have, from my experience, the better payouts you get from these deposits. So I think the only thing that's better about having a diamondite pick is that you get a little bit more each time you mine, which isn't super important for us, but it is something to consider, I guess, if we're super overloaded with diamondite, which is, I guess, something that everyone always hopes for. I'll make that. Get rid of that. Open up this chest. Still no mimics, which is kind of surprising. Can replace this for the Zwinder, maybe? I don't know. The Zwinder does a lot more damage, but it's also a little bit harder to use. But this is about to run out of durability, so we kind of have to take it. And we don't need the scale. So it gives us a little bit more reach, but also we have to time our attacks better. And we immediately get something that's even better than that. So if we have this great blade, we can make an axe out of it, except it's an axe that does a boatload of damage. Yeah, plus 48. And I think it swings at the same rate as the Zwinder, or at least very close. So it's basically just an upgraded version of the Zwinder. I don't know why you would use the Zwinder in its place. I haven't had the chance to get like the Fire Zwinder or anything yet, but I don't know if it's any better. Just gonna stick with what we have until we get like the Scourge Sword or something, or the Lightbringer. I'm not sure which one's better. I think the Lightbringer is what we had last time, which we might get from this chest. Okay, time this right. Oh, we got the Scourge Sword. Scorch Sword. We got the Scourge Sword. Yeah, and it swings faster, so it probably has a slightly higher DPS than the damage per second than the Great Blade. Don't want to fight this guy. They are a pain, and they have too much damage for how good they are. I mean, honestly. Oh, super close to getting hit there. Just take this guy out from range. Take this guy out close. Okay, let's see how good the Scorch Sword is for us. Good, 57 damage, that's a lot. Scourge Sword, that's how you say that, not Scourge Sword. That guy. A lot of goldium right here, and a gold chest we need to get real bad. Oh, there we go. This is something that is needed, even if we need to risk a lot of our HP. So the firebow doubles our damage all the time. It's awesome. It's exactly what we wanted. And we're gonna just redo our inventory a little bit, so that there, and the meat respawned. Which is okay. Hopefully we don't run too low on meat. Nice. Some HP potions. Combine them. Make ourselves a large HP potion. Make ourselves some more arrows. Where I need to. Oh, hey, there's a scourge. We need to get out of here. Okay. Please don't kill us. There's another one. Oh, it killed us. Dang it. I'm not exactly sure what I could have done in that situation. Oh, that's the worst. We were doing so well as well. Well, I guess that's where I'll end the episode again. Guys, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to see more of the Magicite content. I'll see you next time.